recording. Okay. I'm basically recording my screen right now with no face cam. So I have all the audio and basically everything I'm doing on the screen right now. So I could post this on YouTube after for sure. But it just won't have my face cam. I don't know how to make it to where one camera records two things at once. You know what I mean? Hey, Angel, what's good, baby? All right, come on, bro. Stab into this data low. So 10 a.m. opens up. We're gonna trade into an hourly imbalance, and I would hope that this holds to go higher. We'll see. Especially because we have relative equal highs now on NQ. I think those look pretty good. Dad, make it there and back. Fire. All right, bet. It'll come to me later. It's on the tip of my tongue. This is NQ. I have the watermark right here. There we go. All right. Cool. Now, if you are in the short still, this is a very scary place to be in. Yeah, we'll see. There's SMT currently as well. So we'll see if this even holds. I would prefer it to hold, to be honest, to go higher. I could do this shit with no effort. And now I'm just gonna wait for kind of like a entry like confirmation, like a CISD or something like that on the low time frame. And I might try this. I'm looking at this as like AMD a little bit. This is the manipulation, in my opinion, to go higher. If the SMT doesn't hold, then we probably go for London low. I'm not even gonna lie. Might try the CISD, depends how we close above it. Okay, no like crazy, no crazy displacement off the SMT yet. This is the discounted gap on the 5-minute. We'll mark that out. Low-key relatively glows in a 5-minute. Kind of sketch, not gonna lie. But 15-minute looks good. I don't like these wicks on the 15-second, I'm not gonna lie. This looks kind of weak to go higher. No displacement. You catch those shorts? I did not. I was looking at this resweep right here at 809, and I was down to try them, but I didn't want to fade the relative equal highs. Also, I'm pretty bullish today. What about you? Bro, I saw you caught some, what, Asia shorts last night? Those shorts were crazy. Here's the displacement that I was looking for, but it's kind of happening a little bit later. Yeah, and the 1-minute wicks. Don't know if I like that wick. Honestly, bro, if I could get a resweep, tap in this 5-minute, then go, I would like that a little bit better. I don't like all these wicks. Okay, bet. That's fire, Will. That's fire. Do I think this is the low? Yeah, that's always how it works, bro. You'll go like on demo or something to just relax, and you'll just start cooking. And it's like, bruh, imagine if I did this shit on. Yeah, I know how you feel, bro. But you'll be good. You'll be straight. You obviously know how to trade, so you're chilling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking for a resweep. If I could get a resweep, because we're also gonna tap into this 5 minute. Yeah, there's the resweep, but this shit is low-key gotta react now. I want it to be a quick V shape after this. If we just go lower, then it's low-key cooked for lungs, I think, in my opinion. So yeah, this is like the lowest we should go in this range if we do want to go higher. Damn, those London lows look pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. Until the SMT gets invalidated though, I'm gonna remain bullish. Okay, I like the inverse. I'm gonna wait for a structure shift though, like the CISD. That'll be a little bit more higher probability, and I'll try this. Relative equal highs above. Yeah, there's the displacement. This looks. Ooh, holy wick, holy wick. Yeah, I don't trade Evade at all. I'm not gonna lie. I only trade the Alpha Trader accounts. All right, no close, so I'm not taking the long. Didn't get a nice close. This looks like it Loki wants to knife down. New 15. No, this is a new 5 minute open. How is Alpha Trader? I like it. I like it better than Trade Evade, to be honest. Nothing bad has happened to me. Sometimes it could be a little like delayed in the time frames, but other than that, I think it's a pretty good platform. Show us how to use it. Okay, bro, I got you. Let me lock in on this trade, and then I got you. Damn. Yeah, we're not showing that we want to hold this gap right now. This looks like pretty bearish. Holy Polo G. Oh, here we go. Like 15-second, pretty choppy. Dude, I see the vision for AMD, bro. Fuck. We'll try it. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do 20. God damn it. I forgot to change my contract position sizing. All right, hold up. There we go. All right. We'll try the reversal longs. Got a 5 minute right here that we could maybe go break even at. We'll try it. If we are going to long, it's from the discount of the range. This is pretty deep into the discount. SMT at the lows. Any lower, and I do think we grab these London lows. So let's try it. Let's try it. Why demo? Because I already did the CPI method today, so I'm low-key straight. Gotta be consistent in the demo trades, though. You feel me? It's always good to like forward test your discretion out. You know what I mean? But yeah. Ooh, ES has so much low resistance higher as well. Damn. being on a plate. Hey, yeah, I think if this stops me out, we go straight for London. We still, yeah, I know. I'm a 15-second. I trade on the 15-second. If you wait for the 1 minute, it'd be here. The 15-second, like, it's a pretty crazy time frame, but I like it a little bit better. Why is my stop tight? Because this is what invalidates the longs. This stop. If we make a lower low, we're not gonna hold this SMT, and it kind of invalidates my trade. Bro, I'm not gonna show you how to use alpha right now. It's pretty easy. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? It's literally kind of like, if I had to tell you how to use it, it's basically like Project X on Top Step. It's kind of similar. It has the orders on the right side. You could change your charts just like Top Steps. Bro, ES is, why is ES ripping? Okay, the pairs are uncorrelated right now, at least on the 15-second. Yeah, we probably short. I'm not gonna lie. The AMD is not AMDing. I don't want to let you down. If I was to get in a short, yeah, I don't see myself taking a short in this range. And then after that, low key, this displacement is pretty good. Like hindsight, looking back at it, because this displacement should lead to the low resistance. And then you would just hold for your draw. Yeah, low key, that's a good short. All right, these lows are the new draw. Really, 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 really weak lows. Longs after, no, I don't like longs anymore. This is really bearish. I think London low is, bro, that shit's about to get ran through right now. I tried the AMD, but there was no, I thought this was manipulation, but we're just gonna dump. Maybe longs after London low, potentially. But I need to see these lows get ran through. And the bit what you riding on. Okay, so there's the first low. You don't really want to see like a reversal off this low. Again, you want to see all these lows get ran through. And lay off with ya. Sorry about that. Okay, ES just took out its data low. Okay, and there's SMT at these lows. I don't really want a long above these lows. So I do like longs high time frame, but I don't like longs right now. I think it's like I like how I tried it earlier, right? I think it was worth it trying it earlier, but trying them now, like this kind of confirms that we want to at least book 545, which is London low. So I gotta wait until that shit goes away. Whole mill off wrapping. This 1 minute gap that broke the low, or broke the SMT should hold and send us lower if it comes back up to it. Holy. What up, Viper? Or call me baby daddy and shit? Okay. Okay, girl. If we get a retrace in this 1 minute gap, low key short. Oh, low key. Yeah, bro, the chop was a little brutal. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people tried this SMT short. Where was it at? We had internal SMT. Oh, yeah, right here. I'm done. A lot of people got break evened on this or trailed in this. They tried the SMT close. There was a 15-second entry though. Here it is. This is what cooked us this morning. I tried a long. As soon as I get in, I peeped there's SMT at the highs, and this long was so good, but it got invalidated. All right, we're getting that retrace after the first low. I really don't think this is. Oh my gosh, I really don't want this to be the low though. I really don't want this to be the low. Holy, this shit is V-shaping. I feel like this 5-minute, if we make it up here, it would invalidate like a lot of narrative. I feel like this range has to hold to go lower. I don't really want to, like this OB has to go, like send us lower, in my opinion. Bro, do I really see us leaving these lows? Nah. I don't know if I could do it. This shit is ripping now, I'm not gonna lie. This is an inverse that Dodgy would take. This is some dodgy inverse stuff right here. Nah, I can't long, bro. I need to see those London lows get swept at least. I had an entry at like 931, was within 10 points of CPI low, and we were traced back. Wait, what? Damn. I don't trade oil. I don't trade oil though. I feel like oil moves though, I'm not gonna lie. Does oil move like that? Nah, I only trade NQ. I mean, this reverse, it's giving you a long signal for the reversal. But it's like, damn, we barely swept out this low, and then like, look at how all these weak these lows are. Like, we're really gonna leave those? Like, I just don't believe it. I don't believe in the reversal. Even though this shit is invalidating a lot of like bearish narrative. Yeah, that's a crazy V shape. I'm not in this. TJ, about to get break even. Yeah, I know he wanted these London lows. What, you said break even? I thought he was in up here. Yeah, no, this is bullish, bro. Damn. What a reaction. How many points of... Bro, that's 138 points just off that low. That's crazy. We're in that 5 minutes to go lower, but... Sorry. This reaction after sweeping the low looks pretty bullish to me. 5-minute bounce off equilibrium. We tapped OTE of this range. My real friends, bah. I don't wanna sign up. Most emotional trader on this platform. Son, I'm not even in a trade. Is that rage bait? Did I just get rage rated? Which Apex account do you use? I don't trade Apex, but if I did, I would use probably their 150Ks. Yeah, what is this guy talking about? I'm literally just chilling, listening to my music, just like tape reading price, and this guy's like, what is this guy talking about? All right, we have the breaker here. We got a crazy V shape after sweeping the low, and low-key edging these lows in my opinion. Let's see if this breaker holds to send price higher. We are rejecting the 5-minute gap. Look at the 5-minute. We retraced the 5-minute gap and are starting to wick it. I don't. It's a scary short to take for continuations. It's a scary short just because of the reaction we got after sweeping the low. I would much rather like me miss the shorts and then try the longs. Feel me? From the lows. Oh, my bad. That's a good question. End of day. Probably the end of day trail, bro. Apex accounts are low-key hard to pass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Probably the end of the day trail though. Bro, am I not allowed to like change my bias based off what the market's doing? Why do I have to like predict exactly what it has to do? I'm a reaction trader. So when I see shit, like it makes me like change what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna stop for this one reason. High time frame, I said I'm bullish. Intraday, we could still short to London low. I'm Cause bro, look at what we did in like 2 minutes after shorting. We reacted, we V-shaped 130 points. So that's pretty bullish, right? Here's news. That's a news candle. Look at the 15-second. Yeah, that's a pretty big wick. What is the Fed saying? The Fed is probably saying some shit right now. We're not listening to the thing, but yeah, that was definitely. This was some like he said something right here. We got a crazy 15-second wick right here. I'll mark that out as like a data high. Ooh, did that create SMT? Nah. Relative go highs. Relative go highs. Why is he talking 2 days? Does he talk tomorrow too? Let me see. Yeah. Damn. That is pretty whack. Break even on the day. Yeah, if you were in these shorts, I think a lot of people were holding for London. And this retrace took him out. Well, I like the relative go highs without a high. At the dough, where did Drake go? I got break even on longs. I lost on longs twice. Dude, ES is really good draws. Really good weak highs. Okay, what am I looking for right now? We have an internal SMT currently. We're in a 2 minute, 1 minute below. Let's mark out the range. Okay, we're in equilibrium. I think this is worth it. Continuation longs. Continuation longs. SMT at the lows. We had a crazy V-shape after sweeping 570. And we generated relative equal highs with a data high. So yeah, I think this was the retrace to go higher in my opinion. I'm up in a space coupe. Let's see. Let's see how this SMT goes. Late entry. Yeah, I mean, it was based off the SMT. The risk reward is good though. 37-point stop. I mean, it's a pretty good risk reward. If we get these relative equal highs, I'll go break even. Why is up a light, bitch? Give me some. Here we go. All right. Paper, yep. I did the CPI method today. So we're on paper. But I mean, I kind of like this trade. Relative equal highs that we generated on NQ. SMT, nice displacement. Want to see follow through from that displacement. Really don't see us going lower. Like, we also have the breaker here. Oh, it got invalidated actually. We'll see. We'll see. CPI hit, bro. CPI was perfect today. It's been good the last 2 months. Look at the CPI candle. 250 points. 30-minute got inversed. Yeah. I like the 15 wick off of the low. Also with the SMT at the lows. At first I wanted London low, but I mean we keep invalidating shorts. You know, we keep failing to go lower, so I think it is the reversal. Good morning. Hello, Issa. Good morning. Issa's my good luck charm. As soon as she gets in, it rips. So let's go. W Issa. If ES takes the high first, I go break even. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Good follow through. Moore's in short right now? There's no way he's in short. I'm break even. Is he actually in short? Let me go to this fool's live. I can't see him shorting this. There's no way. Oh, he's not even in right now. Damn, it's cool seeing him at a new setup with Timmy in Miami right now. That's fire. I'll fuck with that. All right. Oh, damn. Yes, ripped. Yeah, I don't know why he said Moore was in a trade. Moore is not in a trade. That's why when he said he's in shorts, I was like, there's no way he's shorting this. Okay, so ES already booked those highs. I have faith though, I'm not gonna lie. This is like the high time frame AMD. Like I guess I wanted it earlier, but oh, all right. Well, there you go. There's the trade. There. This is why we yeah. Wow. There's the trade. Is it gonna take me out of my position? Bro, it didn't take me out. It hit my TP and it didn't take me out. Anyways, that was news. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Look at the reversal. Also, ES wants its new day opening gap off of that. The trade was so free. Good job. Appreciate you, Rami. We tried the longs early today, but it paid off in the end. 155 points, bro. That was a banger. Bro, it literally hit my TP and didn't take me out. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a banger. Damn. Today was a pretty good day. I could see people getting chopped up in here. But if you waited until we left the range, the shorts were pretty decent. And then the longs are, I mean, that's insane. That was a really good delivery. This is obviously something that the chairman said. Something that the federal chairman said, but yeah, bro, that shit was pretty cool. I entered off the 1 minute CISD. Yeah, I waited for a little bit more confirmation, but I think that's a good trade. The reason I faded the CISD was because my stop would have had to have been, bro, like at least 60 points, and that's too big for me. We had a little 37 point stop here, but why wasn't your TP hit? I have no idea. It literally, look at, you guys see, my TP was right here and it wicked it. I have no idea. After the SMT, yeah, that's my trade. I took basically this. We had the SMT, internal SMT, displacement. I entered there off the displacement. Stops at the SMT low. So yeah, this is the trade we took. Dude, that was a fucking, oh my god. Wish my account was ready. That was a banger. Yeah, that was super clean. Damn. Damn. I like that. I wonder if, I think off that move, I'm not going to lie. I think ES grabs its new week opening gap. That's pretty aggressive. I'm not going to lie. So, I guess for funsies, we'll hold. But yeah, we already basically would have got wicked out here. I wonder if that would have happened on Top Step. Like, bro, if that happened on Top Step to where it hit my TP like that and didn't take me out, I would low-key be mad. Past 6 funded today. Let's go, bro. Good shit. Definitely eval passing conditions. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not trading XFA. I am not right now. But we did do the not XFA method. The CPI method earlier. So I have no accounts right now. We're just testing. Discretion, paper trading. I definitely would have taken this though. I promise you I'm taking this. This is a really good trade. And shorts right now, pray for me. Let me see. Is that what? See the wick there? So you're just hoping that this sweeps the high and reverses. Low-key, good luck. Good luck. I think this shit rips higher, but why not trading the XFA? Well, one, because of the, what's it called? Manual intervention will always be kind of lower probability. I mean, it worked amazing today, but whenever you have like a chairman speaking live, he could say whatever he wants. Like, you could be in a banger trade and then he'll just like sell the whole trade. Like, have you guys noticed the last 2 days in the market, Trump has tweeted something and it's destroyed the market every time? It's kind of the same thing. It's like whenever there's manual intervention, it's just pretty sketch. So yeah. I took this trade because one, we had the SMT at the lows right here, and I honestly wanted it to full deliver to these lows at first, but whenever I saw this, bro, this reaction right here, what is this, 140 points of a V shape? I waited for it to give us a little bit of a retrace, and then the retrace that created the SMT gave me confirmation. I always wait for confirmation, so it gave me confirmation, and I just took a stab at it. Also, high time frame, I did say I'm bullish, and the 5-minute, yeah, no, I did say I'm bullish. I like, what's it called? I like the new week opening gap on ES. There's just a bunch of stuff. I just had a bunch of narrative. What a tune. Hey, Chris Dussy, bro, he don't play. He do not play. Make sure you guys follow though. Follow the live. Follow the live, so you can participate in bangers like this. Okay, we took 2 L's before this, but bro, it's about risk reward. Look at the risk reward. Look at that shit, bro. Fucking banger. So yeah, make sure you guys follow. We are live every single morning. I'm actually gonna upload this VOD on YouTube, so this will be a pretty cool VOD to upload. Yeah, we took the same trade. Great mind, yes sir. Great minds think alike. Let's go. Is this the 1 minute? This is the 1 minute time frame. Yes. I'm cooked, bro. Saved my account and drawdown. Full porting CPI. Wait, what? So you did that on an eval account? I'm guessing, right? Wait, did you do that on an XFA or eval? Plus 8,000 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You have to, yeah, you have to lose money for consistency. I'm not gonna lie. You just have to full port and just hope that it goes in the opposite direction. Not full port, but size up in minis. Did you, for consistency, how much money do you have to make to meet the consistency? What were my confluences? The high time frame SMT, uh, basically the confirmation that we wanted to long, which was this 140 point reversal. And then I just waited for a pullback. We pulled back, internal sweep, which the internal sweep caused the SMT. And then from that SMT, we got the displacement. And after that displacement closed on the 15-second, I entered. Stops at the low. So yeah, that was a really good trade. Holy rejection block, low key. I see it. I'm seeing it. 15-minute rejection block. I'm seeing it. I mean, this is a data high though, so let's mark it out. Where's my here we go. What's my strat? I used a bunch of stuff, mainly ICT concepts, but a bunch of discretion. I used power of 3. I prioritized drawn liquidity, and yeah, just a bunch of ICT concepts, kinda. Need to make. Wait. Oh my bad. Let me read this. Need to make 8,000. Wait, how does losing money help with consistency? Okay, so listen, like for example, let's say I'm on a 50K, right? And I make $3,000 in one trade, right? My biggest winning day would be $3,000. So let's say you're on a 40% consistency rule, right? That means that you need to, in order to, what's it called? In order to request the payout, You have to meet at least like an average of like $1,200 a trade. So, bro, if this guy made 8,000 today, bro, let's do the math. 8,000 times what? 40%? $3,200. Yeah, that's a lot of bread. So like the higher you make, it's kind of hard to like be consistent because that's a big number. Like 8,000 is a crazy trade. So what I'm saying is losing helps because it'll lessen the average of the consistency. W shorts but got out early, still 400. Oh, fire. Did you catch these shorts? These shorts look pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. This gap is the last chance for these longs to hold. We look at a perfect exit at this external high. I don't know why it didn't film me. Everybody who was on the live saw my TP was here. I have no idea why it didn't take me out, but yeah. Losing does not affect consistency. Yeah, I know that, but he's saying on the day he's already up 8K, and that's too much. Like he made too much for consistency. So losing some money like intraday will help with the consistency. Because whatever he ends with at the end of the day is what matters. So if you could end with 5K instead of 8K, that'll make it easier to secure the payout. Yeah, you need to make 8K to meet exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that's 8K is a lot. So if you want it to be a lower number, then you probably have to lose some money. I'll never tell you what to do on your account, but I'm just telling you how it is. We're leaving new week opening gap game. Get ready for a dump. Oh yeah, it could do whatever it needs to now. We already caught 150 points. What are we in right now? Are we in a 5-minute? 5-minute got inverse. What's the 15-minute looking like? Yeah, pretty wiki. 10:45. So we have a new 15-minute open. Yeah, that wick is pretty crazy on the 15, not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Can I still enter this? If you're talking about longs, it's a little low probability, I'm not gonna lie. We already, because at the time before this trade, we had all these beautiful draws, but now we don't. And we're obviously like heavily rejecting. So I don't know. I low-key don't think longs are good anymore. I'm actually mad I missed CPI. Bro, it's been good the last 2 months. CPI may be back. It's unvolted. It might be back. But yeah. All right. Before I end this, follow me. Okay. Ooh, I got a little winky wink. Let's go. Follow me, guys. Make sure you guys join the free Discord. I want to do a free giveaway. Alpha's kind of in a lot of drama right now, so I gotta wait. But just stay tuned, and yeah, I'll be live tomorrow morning. So appreciate you guys for pulling up, and I'm gonna post this VOD on the YouTube. So if you guys do want to see the whole trade recap, what I took, my thought process on the whole entire day today, go ahead and watch the VOD on YouTube. But yeah.